as Carnivore MD loves to say, Botox is bullshit, right? He goes around, Kale's bullshit.
I
This is
love that
bullshit.
guy.
Well, I got some beef with him because everything is bullshit, but,
Yeah,
and I
right,
can't
right.
say nature is bullshit. It gives us so
Yeah,
much, but I will
right.
say this, Botox is bullshit.
Guys, Botox
Go
is
into
bullshit.
that. Go into that a little bit because I know so many people that are on the holistic level, spiritual people, and then do Botox all the time. And it's like, come on. So go
Yeah.
into why Botox is bullshit.
All right, let's go there. So I can speak to it on many fronts. Again, so our face is a storehouse to our emotions. It's ultimately a portal to our heart, guys. Okay. So if we start to unlock this wisdom, we're going to connect with ourselves in a deeper way. Also, beauty and true healing, it doesn't come from a needle being injected in your face. It comes from the softening of your body, the reconciliation, the coming home to your heart. That is the true essence of the radiance that is going to have someone stop you on the street and say, what have you done? You are glowing, or I'll have what she's having. When it comes to Botox, please, 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 please think twice, because Botox is a tox. It's a neurotoxin. It is a small inactive form that is a small inactive form of botulism. Botulism, guys, is a disease that attacks your nervous system and seizes your muscles. It's horrible. It's not something I would wish on anyone. So the reason why that works is when we have the contractions in the muscles, like I said before, causing the wrinkles, Botox works. And it's like a one and done the first round, and then you keep going back every 6 weeks. We'll get into that. We're stopping these, contracted muscles. We're creating paralysis, flaccidity, and taking them out of their contractile state. And when you start to do that, your face and your muscles are going to atrophy. Would you want any muscle in your body to atrophy? Would you want your arms to atrophy? Do you want to halt the blood flow? So it's actually number one, truth be told. Botox is accelerating our aging. It's creating tissue trauma. It's creating muscle weakness. And then not to mention, what happens when you tell something to stop moving? Especially in the name of the face, in the name of all like lymph that we were just speaking of.
Stagnates.
We start to see exactly. And a friend of mine that I was having a conversation with a few months back, she got the Dysport injections in her crow's feet. Reframe, as Lillian Bridges, my amazing teacher, would say, those are not crow's feet, those are joy lines. It shows your capacity to smile with your eyes. So she got the Dysport, and then she was like, I always notice that I get bags under my eyes when I get that. Why is that? I'm like, you've told your muscles to go to sleep, honey. Like, you've told this to stop moving. And so you know what? Your body's really intelligent, and it listened to that directive. And so it stopped moving. And as a result, you're getting the static fluid accumulating under your eyes.
Yeah. And, to go back to just how toxic it is, when my father was in medical school, they only applied botulinum Botox in people that were highly spasmatic, right? Parkinson's, everything, to completely seize up the arm. But they knew it was a very heavy toxin. Why you'd use that electively in the face, like doctors back then, that would blow their mind that they're seeing today. The use of this so prevalent and said to be so safe when there's so many things that are red flags there. And again, total bullshit.